But I ate a pussy at Centennial Park, dog.
Nasty.
Oh, nasty man
Both of y'all
vibes.
disgusting.
You know what I'm
Centennial Park pussy eating.
You ate a gnat.
Bro, the cop hit me on the head, goddamn.
The cop hit you on the head,
The cop hit
nigga.
me on the head with a light.
Ooh, you was in that
flashlight.
motherfucker.
He probably watched for a
bro.
minute. They don't know what he doing.
You ain't hear the cop?
You had the blanket up your head.
Nigga, she clenched up.
Oh, okay. She ain't hear the cop.
She probably
You
did,
going
but-
crazy.
Oh, man.
Damn, nigga.
He's like, man, y'all can't do that.
Y'all
out here,
cannot
dog."
do that here. You fucking
They were
idiots.
laughing at
He was
your
cool.
ass.
He was like, hey, man, come on.
This nigga
man.
eat that pussy, man. You know nigga went to the
Bro,
precinct.
nigga, wipe
Boy,
your lips, nigga.
Hey, boy, I just saw LeVar Burton, little boy, out there eating good pussy, dead ass outside, boy. Dead ass. The nigga had on so much
That's how we start this episode.
We on again. I hope you listening closely. We doing our own thing, but we doing this for the culture. Check out the topic. Don't be the subject. We keep it poppin'. You can be up next. We are more than culture. 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 We are more than culture. More than culture.
You should try a different one next time.
You know what's crazy? That's your real voice forever. Like that's
My voice is right now is actually fucked up. I got in a loud argument with somebody. So
And that's
shit's
fucked
kind
up.
of scratchy.
He was in a sing
I'm
off.
gonna be honest with you, brother.
He was in the sing-off?
He was in the boom, 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 boom.
Niggas in the barbershop quartet off?
The nigga bowed a nigga from Boys to Men.
Quartet off.
Quartet
He bad on Mike from Boys to Men.
I'm
sorry,
nigga,
baby.
It's a quartet off. Because there's only one person. It's just the deep nigga. It's 1/4 of the
But
quartet.
what if you went against all four of them niggas, though? That would have sounded like.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 nigga. Boom, 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 on your ass. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta get you out of there. Boom, 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 boom. Killed the fourth one.
You don't seem like your arguments so aggressive. You seem like you have like calm arguments.
True.
But it's just your voice just as deep.
Hey, that nigga battled the tuba.
I believe Kamal kicks
Nigga had
dirt
a
on the
versus
third
versus
base-
two.
third base coach. I think he argues like a third base coach. You kick dirt and shit.
Nigga kick dirt on you. That. Yo, let me tell you how mad I'd be if a nigga kicked dirt on me in an argument. What?
Are you
Baseball arguments are the best, dog.
Are you crazy? No, I'm just saying like a regular nigga, not like you doing baseball, like you just out on the street and nigga just kick
boy.
I
dirt on you.
feel like y'all. Why y'all arguing in the dirt field?
Nah, I mean, you might be standing by grass or something.
Or you might have stole third.
Hawk.
You never know.
Hawk.
Nigga might have slicked those.
Hawk.
Dominique Wilkins.
From, no, not Dominique. That voice.
Steel?
From Talk to Me. Don't blame me. It's the
Oh,
voice.
said
Nighthawk.
entertainer.
Nighthawk.
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 He
I'm
got
like,
his ass
why
beat
does his
by-
voice
who
sound-
beat him up? Was that
Say it,
Petey Green?
Say it, use your voice in that.
Was that Petey
movie.
Green?
Yeah, it was Petey Green.
Green.
Yeah, it was
That was a
Petey
great
Green.
movie, bro.
Keep
Great
talking
movie.
shit.
was
Petey Green was wild.
talking shit, yeah.
Nigga on TV eating watermelon.
Hey, Don Cheadle Hall of
In the
Fame,
80s.
Hey, is Petey Green's material out? Like, is there any footage of him?
His clips, there used to be, that was like some of the early first viral shit of him talking shit, people taking old VHS and filming it.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Holy
Carlos
shit.
posted a lot of Petey Green.
Petey Green
I
was
never
cold.
seen
never seen that.
Hell no.
I'm gonna keep talking.
More Than Culture is the brand. It's the More Than Culture show. Kamal, the Secret Genius.
Remo Rod.
Tyler Chronicles.
Ronnie Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
It's back.
So we gonna get right to it. Nigga, tell us what happened.
All right, before you do that, we ain't gonna jump in just like that, brother.
Okay,
That
okay.
quick.
Not the
Wanna say hello
cannonball,
to
bro.
him?
Not right off the gate.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Hey, how you doing, y'all? How you doing, bro?
D-Lay back, second time on the culture. Well, his
What's happening,
third
brother?
time, because he came.
Yeah. I would like, do we
How
need
you
to do
doing,
another
bro?
introduction?
D-Lay, he doing shit,
Trust me when I tell you.
No, D-Lay's dad influencer, fucking
Yeah,
YouTube,
man.
Oh, yeah.
Facebook, all
Take it
deaf
in.
digital, viral.
Yeah, give my man his credits. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Come
viral.
on, man.
Fucking, I met this guy on the Bill Bellamy Ladies Night Out tour. We was already cool, like from just being around on the circuit, but we got closer on the Bill Bellamy tour, smoking weed in different clubs and shit.
Yep.
Hey,
So I
man.
just knew this guy was a solid dude, man. And this is his third appearance on More Than Culture. He's the first guest.
I want to break the record. I'm here to break the record.
First time you came with a group, second time you came dolo, one of the best episodes we had. Now you back with a lot more drama in your life.
Yeah, man. I think
yeah.
every time you hit a successful level, you're going to have a tidbit of drama.
Yeah.
These niggas be trying to fight me at open mics.
Hilarious.
Who fighting veteran Ronnie Jordan at an open mic.
Ain't nobody.
Oh, you ain't been in Atlanta long. These little niggas are crazy, man. That's why I don't go out, because I'm going to have to take somebody's shirt off of them.
Son. Not all of them. Not all of them.
I'm going to have to rip one of these little niggas' shirts
not
off.
all of them. I like it's some newer comics that I'm getting to see, and
We don't like none of y'all. Fuck out of here, nigga. Stop fucking coming by us. First of all.
and breathing.
And stop talking to Kamal like he
Just
y'all. That
because
nigga
he
ain't y'all.
said that does not mean that y'all should come to me and ask me why.
Hold on, listen. That was the rest of my shit.
Okay.
Stop coming to Kamal. That nigga ain't y'all. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's better than y'all.
Wow, we starting like that.
No cap. No, I'm tired, bro. You know I'm sleepy.
The young guys really, you sick of them. I can hear it. You sick of these young boys.
Now, so this is the thing. So Kamal started comedy 2 years ago, right? Hangs around us. We've been, kicking ass and doing our thing in the city. People feel like they could just come up to Kamal like he one of them. Hey, Kamal.
Right.
But Kamal is one of us.
He's graduated. He don't go to that school no more.
Hell no. Dr. King graduated at 16. Niggas had to let him go.
Let him go.
You think Dr. King didn't have no friends like damn?
Tested out.
Test it out.
Boy, you ain't
talking about
doing ninth grade no more?
You shouldn't be here.
It might have been 30 days in the whole semester though.
Might have been. He was in and out that motherfucker. I mean, but if you could do all the tests and you pass the exam, why you
not?
got to be at that school?
There you go. Type of
Shit,
shit.
Naomi Osaka ain't going to school. She hitting tennis balls, nigga.
And you don't like the young niggas.
No, I love them. I was just really bullshitting. But it's some of y'all niggas that we don't like. Just like, stop coming around, bro. Like, stop.
See, that is so I was right. It is.
Because they're trying to come.
They're not young. The ones
They're trying to come and become part of the group. It's like, my whole thing is have your own group, because you got to have those experiences and those trials and tribulations so that when shit go wrong, a nigga don't just, you know what I'm saying? Nigga fly. Like, your situation, for example.
Right.
Great segue.
Great.
But we ain't
segue.
gonna talk about that right now.
Okay.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So
How
how'd you
your boys
start
doing?
comedy?
Take your
man?
time. Take your time.
So you met him on Bill Bellamy's tour.
No, I think we met years ago on just out and about, like comedy,
On the streets.
on
comedy
the
streets.
comedy streets. But when somebody, matter of fact, I was there when he taped Comedy View in Atlanta when some more hosted
talk
and Carlos
that
was
shit.
on it because Toure was around. Shout out to Toure
Toure.
in Philly. But like D-Lay was one of the people that made it on Comedy View. But we would always see him around. And then I think Who's Got Jokes.
I'm gonna tell you something about that comedy you said.
They aired the episode?
Yeah, they
they
gonna air
did.
all my shit. All my shit gotta go
Saying,
out.
did they air?
Yeah, they got to. They gotta air all my shit.
Let me tell you something real quick.
If D-Lay tapes something for you, I gotta air it.
Before you get into that.
Air this motherfucker tonight. Air this
How
one
they
tonight.
gonna air that motherfucker on
Some kind of way,
Peacock?
stream it and air it.
On
Some-
Peacock, nigga?
They put that bitch on Plus or something. So that's when I met. That's actually when I met him. Comics come to Atlanta. Well, they used to come to Atlanta. They need some gas. Call on me.
Tyler Wood again, man.
Dude, they got in the
for a
car.
little
Was in the
bit.
car about maybe 5-7 minutes. I was like, oh, that nigga finna kill this show, because that nigga just naturally funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I know he about to murder this shit. First time I met him. So Comic View, go.
So Samoa is hosting, and then they ask you to come on stage and do do your last joke, and then they say, well, the mic is right there. Take the mic, put the mic in the stand, thank the audience, and exit to the right. As soon as you finish, don't be on that stage. Exit to the right. I hear her, but I've already made up my mind. I'm breaking all of these rules. I'm breaking because I already know. Let me tell you what. Me and Bill was in West Palm doing an old ass crowd. And I was working that set. I did it 5 times. We had 5 shows. I was working it, and I was whooping these old ass white people ass with this set. I'm like, I'm gonna kill my people.
Come on now.
Right.
So when we got there, they're going through the, make sure you put the mic in the stand and exit right away, because we're taping. I'm like, you're talking to them. So I go up, and my set is moving like I want it to move. It's moving. I'm getting to my last bit. I think I was doing this church bit. Go down. This is about the pastor touching people and making everybody go down. So I did the last bit. Go down. Big roar. Arr. I was like, I'm delayed. They all stood up. I took the mic and just slung it.
Oh my God.
Just slung it to the side.
You like, what the fuck?
And I walked to the center of the stage where the mic was supposed to be. And I stood there and I just looked at the audience. I was sweating. And I put my hand up. I don't know why I just put that shit. Put my hand up right there. And I remember I scooted off the stage.
Prime time.
He did the Diddy.
He did every celebration. He did the Olympic celebration.
Yeah.
He did
Tiger
the
Woods.
He did Tiger Woods. He did all the finishing moves.
They were like, wait,
Finishing
I
moves.
finished.
How many
So I
finishing
scooted all the way
moves?
off the stage,
Yeah,
all the way to
yeah,
the back,
yeah.
like that. So the camera's on me the whole time. They was like, all right, cut. They gotta get D-Lay back out. He gotta redo this. I said, you can't redo it. Fix it in editing.
Boy, stop.
Nigga's crazy.
Why would I go back and recreate what? It's already,
There's
the
nothing to-
moment
yeah.
was there.
Right.
Hey, you got a good editor, right? Yeah,
Make
you
it
ain't
work.
gotta edit my shit. Just spell my name right. Just cut it off at 10 minutes.
This nigga is the Ron Artest of comedy
Because
right now, bro.
listen, people go up on tapings and they feel so closed in. They're like they can't be as natural as you would normally be at the show.
Okay, that's real.
Fuck these people.
Come on now.
This shit works. I know it's been tested all over. It's not gonna not work tonight. I might as well have the most fun I can get loose with it. That's your best shit when you just step out of that set and be like, let me see something. Just take a chance.
Yeah.
You can't be afraid. Care about missing? Keep going.
Yeah.
Ain't like I'm missing it. Right? He missed it. No, just keep up the beat. If I miss that one, I'm promise you I'm gonna hit you in the head on the next one. But keep going. That's my method.
That's a good one.
Well, how many times was that your first time doing Comedy View?
The first time I did Comedy View was in New Orleans. It was called it was the new nigga spot. New Jack spot, it was called. And Cheryl Underwood was hosting.
Man,
That purse.
I did. Okay, that was
She had a
before
purse up
Katrina.
there.
Yeah, it was
Looking
before-
like Mookie
I
Blaylock.
did that year. I did.
Yeah.
Katrina hit right after that.
Up
Yeah.
there looking like Mookie Blaylock.
We gotta create some controversy, guys. Shout out to Cheryl. She watches.
Yeah.
shout
That nigga. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Hell no.
I got a cramp.
We like the last Comedy View niggas, delay.
Yeah.
Blaylock. I'm still.
Bruh,
It's
I've
a
been
lot of
around.
Mookie
He said
Blaylock.
3 times. I heard it all.
Boy.
Mookie Blaylock did look like, yeah.
Underrated.
Underrated.
We the last Comedy View niggas, D-Ray.
No more.
Delay, sorry. Shit.
No more. It's just us. It is just
So
us.
yo,
Go ahead.
now listen. Last time we talked, you said you ain't going out. You ain't going on stages unless something is right. Talk about what's going on with you since the Demi, since the panoramic.
I'm the first nigga to take a sabbatical in comedy. Give me the year off. I'm gonna go study abroad.
Which one?
Wait, one of these.
We'll talk
Are you
about
gonna be in
that
LA anytime soon? Damn. If you were in LA, be on my show.
later. Be on my show.
Oh man.
Have you seen Tommy Davidson since you left here last time?
I haven't, but I trolled Tommy Davidson recently, y'all.
Oh yeah,
What
better
you
story.
do?
I had to.
What you
I feel like you
do?
did. I don't even know what you did, but I feel like you
I
had to do
did.
it.
I had to.
Come on, D-Lay.
Because Tommy put out I got to. Tommy put out a post saying, hey, looking for somebody to open for me.
Oh yeah, he did.
You need at least
need
300,000 followers.
Yeah.
Or something. So I went on his page. I said, I told y'all this nigga was Varnell Hill.
No, you did not.
I did it. Oh, yes, I did.
Oh yes, it did.
I did it.
He didn't delete it.
Nah. Well, I'm sure somebody deleted it. But I'm like, bruh,
Hilarious, bro.
what are you doing? You are really Varnell. You are really
Nigga
Varnell.
wants a new comedian opener
open for opener
with
money.
300,000 followers
Yeah.
that could bring people to his show. Somebody told him to do that.
Yeah, that's what
I think he was
about to say.
supposed to. I think he got it wrong. He's supposed to ask.
He was supposed to text somebody.
Supposed to say.
He's just super
Tyler-
specific. It's like,
Tyler,
He
you
copied
asked-
and pasted the text.
How I post this now?
Shout out to Tommy Davis. He's on the new Miss Pat show. Check it out on BT Plus. That
Shout
shit
out
is
Miss Pat
funny
for
as
sure.
hell.
Now,
What's
you
up?
asked me what I was doing.
Yes, to sabbaticalize.
Well, I've been doing going heavy on Facebook. Finding out that the family content is the way to go. Facebook is, nigga, I got Facebook number. You know you can't get in touch with Facebook. Everybody watching this has tried to contact Facebook for some shit. Right. Facebook, you can't get in touch with Facebook. I had 2 run-ins with Facebook. I told Facebook, fuck you. It was during, like at the height of the pandemic, and they was doing the STARS stuff, right? this is when I knew like it's another level to these platforms. Like they really got control, right? So my page is doing good. So they roll out the stars feature. If y'all familiar with the stars, is where you can just, your fans can give you, stars. They can tip you.
It's like badges.
Right, it's like money. So they said, they wrote me saying, we're rolling out this new stars program. We're only doing this like 500 influencers. We recommend that you set a goal to reach, and after you reach the goal, you give them like, shows, merchandise, and we recommend you setting a goal of 10,000 stars. Good luck. So I wrote back, I'm gonna go for 1 million stars.
Who the fuck you thought she was Mario, nigga?
Barnett.
So I put it on the thing, I put the goal up and posted on the page. They wrote me back. They said, we strongly advise you to take that down. Because it's a new platform. We don't want to scare, your fans away. So I was like, man, no. So I went around the corner, I got a bottle of wine. I had the weed already. I said, I'm about to go live. I'm about to do this shit. So I go live, and I got music in the background. I'm doing all the shit on the live you ain't supposed to do.
Right.
Breaking all the community violations. I'm violating all the community shit. So I got the music going on. I got weed. I got the alcohol. And I said, hey, man, I got a new program out called Stars, man. It's where y'all show love to me and, show me y'all appreciation. And I'm going to tell you how this thing go down. I said, Facebook told me y'all ain't shit. That's what Facebook told me. Because they said I should set a goal at 10,000 because my fans can't even afford to pay me $1 million.
Come on. Man.
Oh, yeah, they say y'all broke.
Hey.
I'm talking shit. 500 stars. I'm like, oh, shit. Everybody come through. I'm calling out the name. Oh, shit, Johnny Kemp. 500 stars. I see you, boy. Where you at? Kentucky? I see you. So I stay on live for like 2 hours. At the first hour, I am drunk. I am drunk. I got about 500 people in the live.
Come on now.
I got 200,000 stars.
What? Get the fuck up.
I'm in this thing running amok and talking shit to Facebook. Oh, you told me 10,000 was what I needed. Oh, they discounted me. Y'all gotta see me, Facebook. Come on now, come on with the sponsorship dollars. Y'all gotta break bread with me. Come on. I'm just talking shit. But Facebook is watching everything. Mm-hmm. I finish up the live. I got like 600,000 stars.
Sheesh. Wow. First day.
2 hours. The next day, I can't wait to go back live. Go back to the goddamn store, give me another bottle of wine. Let's do it again. I already got the weed there. Back on live. Hey man, we back at it again, y'all. You know what Facebook told me? This shit was a fluke. They say, ain't no way in hell we gonna do this again. I run it up again. I get like 200,000. In 8 days, I run it up to 1.3 million stars. I got 1.3 million stars. Facebook sends me a message to my email. Not through Facebook. They got my email.
Hey, buddy.
And it was a real person from Facebook. Her name was Young Hook.
And you clicked on that shit? Because I be getting a lot of them.
Not them motherfuckers. Because she said, in regards to the Stars program, we'd like to have a Zoom meeting with you. Facebook want to get face-to-face, nigga. I don't call, let's get face-to-face.
Zoom me.
So I'm like, oh, I'm sober now. I'm sober.
It's for the Zoom, you gotta be.
Now I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, I got some for their ass. Oh, yeah, let's get the Zoom meeting going. Bam, we scheduled it. We had it. So I'm in there, big dick in Facebook. What's happening, Ms. Young? How you doing? It's two other people on the call. Yeah, how y'all doing? First of all, D-Lake, congratulations on your stars. Thank you.
Barnellin.
She said, yeah, but we're just gonna get straight to it. How did you do it? I said, look, I know what y'all want.
Want the sauce?
Y'all want the code to y'all new little format that y'all rolled out and y'all don't know.
So they can.
And I said, I know.
So they can shut it off.
And she was like, okay. So I said, here's the deal. Y'all want something, and I want something.
Come on.
Small request from me. First request I would like, Go on blue check me. Yeah, go on blue check me. That's easy, blue check me. Okay, not a problem. Okay, next, I need you to let them know that I want to come on as a consultant for Facebook, okay? And my fee is $50,000 a month.
Come on, man.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna be honest with you, we've never had an influencer as a consultant. I said, have you ever had an influencer get 1 million stars in 8 days?
Young.
She said, I don't know. I said, wait, so I'm not the top star getter?
Yeah.
She said, well, I can't say. I said, well, how about
Who else
this?
you zooming with?
Who else have you had a Zoom call?
Say that
She
name.
said, no one. I said, so it's safe to say it's me.
Safe to say.
Yeah, okay. I said, well, listen, you go back and tell Zuck that.
Boy, you did not say.
Tell Zuck, punk ass boy.
I said, like, we had beers. And we had beers together.
Tell Zuck. And
Go
get
tell
Boosie his
Zuck.
page back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and get Boosie his page.
You can get Boosie his page back.
Nigga, and get Boosie his
Bro, you gonna be the
page.
fucking hero,
Bro.
bro.
Nigga, and get Boosie
You
his
got Boosie's
page.
real
You
page
get Boosie
back.
his page back and record you getting his page back. You'll be
get
a
a-
fucking hood superhero.
Legend.
You have
Legend.
Facebook's
You know
number.
what?
You should do that.
I'm gonna ask them for Boosie's page back, and I'm not
Boosie's
bullshit.
page.
You should record
I'm
it.
gonna ask them. I just had listen.
But you gotta tell them to come talk to More Than Culture too.
Gotta have that conversation right here on More Than Culture. You got to have it on More Than Culture. So to go back the next day, I wake up 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm blue checked. Blue checked. Email me. She said, "Can we have a phone call with you?" Yep. Hop on a conference call. She said, "Have you looked at your page?" Yeah, I looked at my page. Looked at my bank account too.
That we need to talk about that. My second point.
Let's get there.
You got the first one down.
I said, what about the fifth? She said, well, they're just not comfortable paying an influencer as a consultant right now, so, you know, they're not gonna be. Oh, and then I said, with the STARS program, the STARS, it works like this. You get 1 cent per star. You know what I mean? So 1 million stars is $10,000. That's how they go. I said, give me $1 per star.
Nigga, are you, nigga?
If you gonna ask,
You was gonna make him say nigga.
I mean, sir,
That ain't even how it work.
I mean,
That's more than $50,000 a month.
Nigga, I don't get no $1 million of goddamn stock.
that's $1 million I would have had.
I wrote the program over there.
Right.
So she said,
I got a roommate, nigga.
Somebody got my lighter.
I think I got somebody like that. So I said, so it sounds like you guys can't help me on anything. She said, no, not right now. I said, well,
You need
y'all on with this program. Tell Zuck, I tried. Get off the phone. In 24 hours, all hell breaks loose on my Facebook page.
They played
I
that
go to
game.
my page, I see they have taken 80,000 stars. Just took them bitches. Because they didn't think I was counting. But I had a team of girls that was fucking screenshotting each time somebody made, and we were all tallied up.
Yeah.
So we know this was 80,000. I was like, oh shit. The fuck is going on? I emailed me, hey, who you? What the fuck? Hey man, 80,000 stars gone. She wrote back, oh, we'll look into it. I'm like, oh, they fucking with me.
They big dick you.
They
Playing the
big dick me.
game, yeah.
They big
They
dick me.
playing the big dick.
Those
game.
are robots, sir.
I go back to the next day, my stars are there. I said, okay, cool. Let me get back on. I looked in my page into the analytics. I'm demonetized. They shut my shit down for 3 months.
Probation.
They sent me my $10,000 check and said, hey nigga, for 3 months, let me see how you gonna make some money on Facebook. So I'm like, oh shit.
In the demi though, in the middle of the shit.
So one of the reps from Facebook contacted me. He said, I know your whole case. I know everything that's going on with your stuff. He said, you were going crazy on Facebook. You were drinking, you were smoking, you were calling them out. You can't call them out on their platform.
Yeah, nigga.
I was like, yeah, I was wilding a little bit. Yeah,
That was wild.
yeah, you gotta
hit this nigga.
you gotta tone it down.
You got to.
I said, I'm toned. Can you get this page back?
They put that man in timeout.
Can you get it? They was like, nah, you gotta wait it all the way out. They made me wait it all the way out. When I came back, nigga, this is my first live. I was like, oh, let me see what my fans are talking about on live. Nigga, I put on a shirt, button up, nigga, this is behavioral.
nice.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I am back.
Yes.
Delay, what the fuck up? Please don't curse. This is a Christian Facebook Live. Don't
Yes, sir.
But they made me get some act right, because like, dog, they the big dog. Like, if they just take your shit right now,
Yeah. You can't go to work and trip.
That's
You
why
gotta
go to
play the
fan
game.
base. You gotta go to
Can't go to
fan
work
base,
and
man.
trip, bro.
You gotta go to fan base, bro.
yeah, you got to play the game, and you got to learn to play the game. I mean, I'm a rebel, but like, goddamn, I mean, you gotta.
They'll
You
hit
know.
them pockets in a minute to see what's going on. What about Dennis Schroeder though? What y'all feel about that? Just out of nowhere, for no reason.
Hey, bruh. Dennis a different type of dude, bruh. You know Dennis different, right?
I don't know.
Let me tell you how different Dennis is. It was 85 or 84.
It was a lot of millions.
It's a lie. 5
Let me get that lighter from
versus
you.
84. Think about that number.
And it was 3 years too. It wasn't even long term.
And you were gonna play with LeBron. You could have been in the new Space Jam. You don't know what's going on with that.
You gotta live in Boston now.
NBA money is guaranteed.
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 We are the Lakers are still playing Luol Deng $5 million a year.
Check if they.
Luol Deng.
That
How
contract
old is
if
Luol
you get
Deng?
cut.
Old enough to.
That nigga
This is
danged
last
up.
year getting $5 million from us. Luol Deng.
Damn.
Dang.
All they wanted to do is pay him a lot of money and get him a championship.
That's
That's
it,
it,
man.
That's all they wanted to do.
Go
LeBron.
make them folks some money rubbing down that court. Shoot that ball now. Huh? Don't you dare say nothing about in that crowd now. Don't you go up in there.
So you don't want to go to LeBron James's after party in L.A.
Man.
where they
He
got the
didn't want to
COVID
be over there
testing
with
at
the
the
white,
door?
bro. That's what niggas ain't talking about. He heard the white was coming. He was like, I gotta go. He be over
Fuck
here
that.
wrestling.
84 million, bro.
The
Shit.
white always been in the locker room wrestling.
Did I ever tell you about the time I partied with LeBron James?
No.
This
What
be great.
happened?
Guess who's Bizak? That's hilarious. Definitely playing that one, Trey.
Definitely putting that on the story.
Yeah, I kicked it with LeBron in Vegas. His daddy, he was stepdaddy at the time,
For the time.
Eddie. Google it. Nigga named Eddie. Forgot Eddie's last name, but Eddie is a nigga. No, Eddie's a nigga. We had to win a $1.3 billion establishment. The win. Elegant.
I know the one.
Nice, classy. Dealers gotta look a certain way. Cocktail waiters gotta be beautiful. This motherfucker's elegant. Eddie is in the wind at 3:30 in the morning acting a nigga.
Acting a nigga.
Just acting a nigga. Now I go in, because I work the graveyard shift. You know what I mean? That's 4 a.m. to noon for me. So I like that action. I like that wild shit. But dealers come in, they tired, they don't want to hear all that shit. I want it. Keep in mind, people just leaving the clubs. We have to win. This motherfucker popping. I hear, God damn! Shit! Can't win a motherfucking thing in here. We had to win. 1.3 billion, elegant, beautiful. That's what. So I look behind me, because I'm at the table, I'm on a dead game. And Eddie's on the table behind me. And I turn, I'm like, who is this nigga? I'm like, ooh, I pray this nigga come to my table. Then he gonna eat all my 8 hours.
Right.
We gonna have a blast. Dealers don't like them loud players like that. I love them niggas. Give them here. He's still talking shit. God damn. Slipped up one time. God damn, bitch, you a terrible dealer. Called him a bitch.
That's the nice shit.
They're like, hey, you gotta calm down. So you gotta calm down. What do you mean calm down? So he gets up. He said, you know what? He looks over at me and I turn. You know, a dealer gotta stay. You ain't supposed to turn behind you. Nigga, I turned behind him and made direct eye contact with Eddie. He said, oh shit, I'm coming to play with you. That's what the fuck I want. He get over here, and at this time I got a VIP company in Vegas. So I know all the working girls. I'm there. Anything that got something to do with partying, I got that. So I see a new girl, a working girl, standing, you know, they put themselves in a position to be chosen. They kind of just stand back there with a little bitty dress on. And she caught Eddie eye. Eddie like, oh shit. I'm like, don't deal with that. Don't trip.
I got you.
He said, shit, I like you. He come up to the table, and he got about $500 in chips. He said, you got me? I said, yeah, I got you, don't trip. When I go on break, we'll talk. So we playing, he win a couple of hands. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. They come over, I was like, I'll let him know. I was like, hey, you gotta kind of And the supervisor's like, yes, you have to keep it down. He was like, what? Keep what down? Bitch, I got money. Supervisor. He was like, okay, you got to keep it. I said, Eddie, you got to keep it. No, I ain't got to keep shit down. This nigga takes his foot, puts it on the felt on the table. This Gucci, nigga. Gucci. Foot on the table, on the blackjack table. 1.3 million. Elegant. I'm like, Eddie, you got to chill out. Like, you got to chill. They gonna put you out here, bro. Just be cool. Chill out.
Be cool, Eddie.
Enjoy. I'm gonna set you up with some shit. Just enjoy. He said, man, nigga, I like you. Still, you know, he ain't as loud, but he's trying to, I like you, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna introduce you to my son. I was like, oh, okay. Who's your son? He said, he famous. I said, oh, shit. He famous? I said, okay. He said, who you think he is? I was like, shit, I don't know.
He making you play the guessing game?
He do that to everybody,
He
I'm
said,
sure.
I'll give you a hint. He from Ohio. I said, little Bow Wow? This ain't no goddamn Bow Wow. Fuck you mean Bow Wow? I said, nigga, you asked me to guess. I thought it was, oh, he from Ohio.
You said Ohio, nigga.
Nigga, where my dog? He from Ohio, nigga. He said, no, man, LeBron. I was like, oh, shit. I said, man, I thought you was locked up. He said, man, how you know? I said, nigga, it's all over the internet. You was locked up and you got out. I saw you on Stephen A.'s show. He said, yeah. Man, I'm gonna introduce you. All right, cool. Leave that night. He played for a couple of hours. So the next day I go to work, same time. Eddie got an entourage this time. Eddie got about 15 motherfuckers with him. He had a blackjack table, and it's loud as fuck. It's people standing. Ain't nobody even sitting. They all standing around the table. It's loud as fuck. So I walk in. I don't know it's Eddie's table. I just know it's a rowdy ass table. So as I'm walking through, I'm like, oh shit, that's Eddie. So I'm walking, because I got to go inside to put the clock in. So I say, hey, what up, Eddie? He doesn't hear me. So I go in, pass the table, I'm on the other end of the table. Eddie's on, I'm dealing on the other end. His man taps and says, hey man, that dealer was trying to speak to you. He was like, who? He looked, he makes eye contact with me. This nigga gets into the chair, stands up, says, oh! That's my nigga D. What up, my nigga? I'm like, this nigga is a nigga. Wow.
Just came home from the joint.
Cut to Rich he's not an agent. He's not a what was he? I don't think he was an agent at this time. I think he was maybe a manager. Right. Rich Paul. Right. So Rich sees me at the blackjack table and he just sees me. I'm talking shit. He's like, man, you funny. You should do comedy. I'm like, everybody say that. I don't know who he is. He don't know who I am. I never tell people I'm a comedian. So he was like, hey man, come have lunch with us, later on today. I'm like, all right, cool. We go to the Japanese restaurant. I forgot the name of it, Osaka. We go there and he said, man, listen, tonight, man, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna party, bro. Bro and them gonna have a ceremonial. After that, they're gonna meet up at the Hard Rock. Hey man, just, ask for such and such. I'm like, I ain't gotta ask for, I'm VIP in Vegas. I ain't gotta ask for nobody. Right. It's like I'm worldwide lay. I ain't got to ask
worldwide lay
for no motherfucker.
He ain't know. Rich Paul ain't know.
I get up
There's a room that he don't know about.
I get up to the show. Listen, I finish my show. I go up to the Hard Rock. Ask my man kiss me. He takes me through like a kitchen. Like it's a kitchen. And there was the wall opened up. And it was an elevator that took us up directly to the club. Ain't had nothing to do with no VIP entrance. Nigga, I entered from a wall.
Damn.
To an elevator. Told you secret room.
And I said, oh shit. I walk into the VIP. It's like it's like horseshoed off. Bron's up there. He walk in. Hey D, hey man, sorry I missed your show. I'm like, nigga, you LeBron.
Right.
I had a moment I didn't catch it. Oh, shake out of there. You be like, oh shit. Man, no problem. And I turned behind me, and we're upstairs. Everybody on the dance floor is cameras up. It's just off. I'm like, this nigga has no privacy at all. None. Like, I've been with stars and I've seen like LeBron. That's different, nigga.
Different.
Nigga, like, he has to have somebody there to just make sure, like, who is that? Just Stop walking. Don't nobody walk up to him.
Facts.
That's Jesus. The fuck you walk up to Jesus? How dare you? His light's too strong. But it was an experience. I'm like, I don't know if I want that one. I mean, you can't predict it. You know, we can't predict how high our career takes us, but like that level right there where I'm afraid, you know what I mean? That type of success where I'm afraid to be out because it's uncomfortable. I don't stay home. Me. You know what I mean?
That's how I felt when I met TD Jakes.
Transition. TD Jakes?
I'm just saying, like, the ministry was so strong. I'm like, God damn, bro, these niggas is like, he got a whole no nigga. He got a no.
Yeah, you got a no nigga. Yeah.
No nigga.
Armor bearer.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to be no nigga famous?
No nigga, fam.
No, no nigga's important. Please don't.
Gotta have a no nigga.
Don't discredit the no nigga.
Many-
Without the no nigga,
How many
niggas just
yes
rolling
men
up
do
on
you need to have
But
a no
during
nigga?
COVID, what you need like a two of them, don't
I
you?
want mine to be like Leslie Jones. I want to know nigga like Leslie.
Hey!
She palm a nigga here, no.
Minimum 6'2" black woman with big hands.
No condo strength.
That's the one,
And
man.
an attitude.
I'm employing all black women,
And
man.
that can roast.
hard.
You got to be able to roast.
And can roast.
Get
Maybe
your
not Leslie
goof
Jones,
in.
but Leslie Jones-esque.
We need Wakanda warriors to apply.
Right. Okay, so speaking of party, that's crazy, partying of LeBron. Speaking of parties, it said there was a party that got out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then, speaking of fucking up your money, somebody trying to fuck up your money.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get to that,
Before we get to that, goddamn it.
How you feel about the vax? Think that's a private question now?
They making it. I mean,
They making
they
it.
making it to like you gotta choose sides, and they make you,
see
look
the
at
best
niggas.
meme.
They making you look at each other like, oh, so you got that shit? Oh, so you ain't got that shit?
All right.
Keep your family safe. I'm like, I am.
When Julie
ain't
said
dead.
vax that thing,
It was offensive.
That was the line. For
I said,
No, fuck.
I said,
I mean,
Nobody
like,
antennas
what
went up
is
like.
really happening?
did you
Like,
hear
what
about
we
that
doing?
one court case where
They forced him to get the shot.
they forcing him to get a
Or
shot?
60 months in jail.
Like, that's
60 months.
crazy.
that's 5
60
years.
days, I'm sorry. 60 days. I'm
That
sorry.
is
about to
absolutely
say,
Going away for
they gotta
60
get 5
days.
years.
60 days. I'm sorry.
60
quarantine
months.
only 14 days, nigga.
I was talking about it on my
Nigga
live.
got 5 years.
Did you see the commercial where the nigga talk about, I sell things on the street. I'm a hustler. I have to get vaccinated.
They had a real drug dealer do
I
a
sell things
commercial.
on the street.
I saw that. I said,
so
what
funny.
They
are
giving
you
out the
doing?
vaccine at Piggly Wiggly, my
Yeah,
nigga.
they got a whole bunch of billboards in Charlotte with black people like, take the vaccine and making the muscle. Like,
Are you
man.
serious?
Making a
I don't
muscle.
know.
Dog,
Why
they
make a
went
muscle?
from we can't get the vaccine, we can't get the shot, we can't even get any medicine to like, nigga, you can drive up on a bike and get a
But then I heard the Delta variant was created because of the
Niggas wasn't getting
vaccine.
the vaccine.
Well, I'm saying COVID was resisting the vaccine and getting stronger. It mixed with the vaccinated people and got stronger, and now she plays Delta.
Yep. She probate like shit.
Yeah, she crossed the shit in these streets. Yeah, she played.
that
She
is
done had
funny
her
as
step show and
hell,
everything.
But she played since 19.
19.
That Delta variant, they trying to scare everybody. We better lock it down. I'm like, all right.
So,
Do you supposed to be scared? Is that the? It seems like that's the key they trying to do, scare you, right?
Bro, they're doing a great job. They're doing a great job because like it's so much different shit coming off every day. So like every time it's some different shit, my bad. I kidnapped the shit.
lighter is.
I told him we need niggas that
Hey, I'ma
smoke
just
weed
tuck mine
to
in.
have
I'ma
lighters.
tuck mine in. They go delay. They go delay.
Take your lighter. Get your lighter.
Put your lighter.
I'ma just
D-Lake
tuck
coming.
mine
I'm
in.
just tuck mine in.
Nigga, delayed.
You got on my
Put your
butane,
backwoods
homie.
up,
Nigga, delay.
Put your backwoods up, nigga.
Bro, we gotta do a skit on that shit,
Nigga, delay. Nigga, come up on the bike. What you got on my butane, homie?
That's hilarious.
Man.
Y'all fuck with dabs? This nigga got a torch and shit.
So when you going back out on the road? When you gonna say it's worth it now?
2022. I'll go back on 2022.
That boy got money.
Like January 2022.
Money.
You know what I mean? You know, ain't nothing like say, you know what? I want to go to that city.
And they want me to come to this.
And they want me to come to that city.
Because you're an author now.
I'm glad you brought that up, brother. I didn't think you would bring it up.
Yeah.
You goddamn right I'm an author. Self-published.
Come on.
That's right.
Talk your shit.
Out the trunk.
Yeah, man.
Out the
Ludacris
trunk of
shit.
mine. Yeah, out the trunk of mine. Ain't nothing like that. Yeah,
Out the trunk publishing?
publishing dealers is a great, but like
Out
to
the
get
trunk publishing.
Money for the money?
100% of it, man, ain't nothing like 100. Just think about that. If you made a 98 on the test, you're like, yeah, you good.
Right. Ain't nothing like a nigga telling you what you gonna be get back and then they tell you about the expenses afterwards. Nigga, say the expenses first.
Right.
Don't try to tell me, yeah, you made 10,000, but you gonna get back too. Wait a minute, nigga.
What's your book about?
It's a book about my life, my upbringing.
I was praying you said a love room.
Yeah.
Love triangle. Fuck. It was right there. It was right there.
Chapter 3. Wrong. I slept with your wife.
Hey, but we ain't gonna talk about that yet. We ain't gonna talk about that yet. That's hilarious though.
But yeah, the book.
The book.
Yeah, the book. Yeah, it's a book about my life, from a kid to a teenager to me starting comedy. You know, it just takes you on a journey. You know what I mean? It's not one of those.
Do you got
books.
LeBron's stepdaddy in there? Did you skip that? That's a hell of a story.
I think this is the first time I've said it on More Than Culture.
Hey, but you know what? Everyone says that here. Like, this is the first time I told that story, or I've never said this before on More Than Culture.
But D, like, how you like you were a dealer in Vegas? Like how long? How do you become a dealer in Vegas? Like,
Yeah, let's go.
Have you met Superhead?
That's crazy.
right, nigga.
I know she was in Vegas doing
You was
things.
first name basis with the best prostitutes. Come on, man.
Right,
Tell us
nigga.
about that shit.
Oh yeah.
How do you meet and greet prostitutes?
Yeah,
How do you
back
how do you
down,
collect your
B?
VIP database?
Well, see, you got to be a certain type of guy that they trust. They got to be able to trust you because they already got pimps. So they got to figure out what's your angle.
Man.
And I'm like, hey, I'm not coming in like this. Man, look. Oh, no. You don't tip me. I'm going to get a portion.
Ooh, present me.
Yeah, you're not going to get a tip. You're going to get a portion. We're partners. This is a partner.
You like a temp pimp?
No, not a pimp. It was
It was a pimp share.
It wasn't even
Pimp share.
I got.
Great app.
Nigga, that's a great commercial.
pimp shit.
Shit.
Do you have a hoe that's out there with no network at all? Partner her with all our network specialists, like casino dealers, doormans is.
Yes, sir.
Do your hoes wear tennis shoes?
and twin socks. Do your hoes not know how to get a trick losing at the black table, at the blackjack table?
Okay, so,
Boom.
all right, boom.
It's legal though in Vegas. Let's be clear, right? Right?
No, it's not.
Oh, they can have brothels though, right?
That's in Pahrump. That's outside of Vegas.
I
another
didn't know
county.
that.
One time Lamar Odom, what's up, bro?
Yeah, man, you gotta. It's different, but it was so much money being made from dealing, from just hustling, and man, when you go out and you keep in mind these players are sitting at my table. I know what they got. I know how much money they got. I can swipe your card. I can see. I see everything you got. You got your
Damn.
player's card. I know you got a line of credit for $500,000. So when they come like, hey D, they have a good time with me. They start off not even knowing who I am. When they finish at my table, they say, hey man, bro, where is there the party tonight? I'm glad you asked.
I'm glad you asked, bro.
And because I would just go to all the clubs in advance and be like, hey, listen, give me 2 tables for the night. Bam, all right, 2,500. Bam, bam, 5. Hey man, I know the perfect place to party tonight. Where? You should go over to MGM. Yeah, I know the spot. You can give me, yeah, I'm gonna check on the tables for you.
Charge the table. Charge the table. Of course. My nigga.
Ronnie, if you were guessing, it's New Year's Eve.
20,000 a
What are you
table.
guessing?
Fuck you mean, bro?
I would charge him for the table. I paid 5. What do you think for 2 tables? What do you think?
20 bags, at least double. At least you gonna quadruple. I feel like
New
you
Year's in Vegas, bro. You probably
at the
could-
Hard
I'm
Rock.
saying
Who's at
20
the
a
Hard
table.
Rock?
Probably
Who's
could
DJing?
double
Is
a
it
table.
Is it the
And a
the-
nigga won't trip
is
off
it
a
the-
double
I
table.
was charging 20,000 per table.
That's what I thought. 20
Yes,
per table,
sir.
niggas ain't gonna
And
trip.
you charge, and you battle
That
for
sound about
2,500.
Vegas like.
Yeah.
That sound about Vegas like.
Yeah. I got them in November. I got them like early. I get
Right,
them like,
you got to be, yeah.
Then got that. Bam. So
Gotta
I'm walking
invest in
in
your
there.
dreams.
Don't talk to nobody and no other tables.
Nah.
I don't want y'all to talk to nobody.
You gonna pay that? You got $500,000 right? I see it. You better be glad to say 50.
Better be lucky.
What's the
So dealer
have
really
you ever,
always
like,
wins, huh?
Got a nigga on a 30 ball or
Oh man, I made a lot of money in the casino. A lot of money. Lot.
So comedy was that good for you to quit all that money?
monies?
I wanted comedy though. I didn't want to get caught up into that where I'm like stuck.
Hustling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I gotta make myself start over and get used to, you know what I mean, going to it was so humbling.
Oh yeah,
Nigga,
open
to
mic
go
will
to the
humble you.
club
Get paid
after
chicken
making
wings.
what I'm making, I'm like, shit, y'all better be glad I love this.
Gotta love it.
And then they take a long time with that little money. You be like, boy,
Bro, if you don't give me that little bitty ass money,
Them nigga will hold it.
wait, the
back.
nigga be on the phone. Wait, hold on for a second. Nigga, I had a nigga give me $30 in the envelope. I said, man, you know what?
they do that at the Improv in LA.
That's what I'm saying. I did the Comedy Store.
Yeah.
He gave 30 cash though.
They gave me 30, and the niggas with me
Not
was
the
like,
little
"You got
envelope, the
paid."
big motherfucker.
But I didn't know they had. I was so young. I didn't know they had like a whole thing for the comics to get paid and all this protest shit at the Comedy Store. I was like,
I got me a little 20.
boy, they gave me $30, but I got $300 on me. Like, what's up?
Slide.
300 on
Hey, Big
me.
Spike is
Take me to Fat Burger, nigga.
Big Spike. Big Spike shitted on me when I first met him.
He does that.
He do that.
He talk crazy to niggas until
Yeah,
he
like
see.
I didn't even like you know
Until
somebody
you got
refer.
it.
It's always somebody to refer you. And Rodney Perry was like, "Hey man, I just hit up Spike. Go down and holler at Spike. He gonna get you up tonight. All right, cool." I go down there. I was like, "Hey Spike, what up? Who was you, little nigga?"
Yep.
I said, D-Lay, oh, that's right. Rodney Perry called me about you. Follow me, little nigga.
Yeah.
So I follow him, and he is over there big dicking people. Hey,
It was a lot.
your motherfucking ass gonna lose your table if you don't be here on time. I told your motherfucking ass, like, come on here. Yeah, I don't wanna hear that shit. He going up to the other comedians. Hey, get your ass off the stage when you see that motherfucking light, you get your ass up. I don't hear that shit. Slap the shit out of you, nigga. Get your ass out of here. He talking rap, and I don't know him. I'm new. I'm like, who's this nigga talking crazy to people like this? So he was like, follow me, little nigga. All right, so I follow him. We outside now. He outside with the same shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You should have came on time and you'd have been there. If you'd have been there, nobody did nothing. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga. So he said, hold on, man. Follow me, little nigga. So we steadily walking. I'm steadily walking with this nigga. He's walking me outside the club, now he's walking me back in the club. They done started the show and everything. I've been walking with this nigga so long, he forgot. This nigga said, and what do you want, little nigga?
Tell me to
I said, nigga, you told me to follow you. What is wrong with you? Oh, that's right, follow me, little nigga. No. Hey, I'm going up, bruh.
Yeah.
It's enough of this shit. Talking crazy to people.
I had to warn him. I had to warn Tyler about him when I met. I said, he's gonna be a lot.
He gonna be a lot of niggas said, look, you ain't shit.
Off the rip.
Off the rip. And I was
First thing he
like,
said to
please
him.
don't hit this man, Tyler.
Says you ain't shit, my fist ball. Boom, off rip.
My fist ball.
I already knew. I said
He told me, but it just happened.
because we've been on set all day. We've been
Yeah,
standing up,
tired and shit.
Frustrated at this
White
point.
people fucking up black shit all day.
He said, hey, he said Mike Epps in there tonight. Yeah, he ain't shit. He just was going off. Then I'm from LA though, so I rambled off a couple names once he found out I was from LA. And he was, oh man, hell, he used to coach my cousin in football and all that shit. So he got cool real quick. But he does, I guess he does. That's his thing to see if you gonna buck or, you know what I mean?
Guys,
cool ass nigga,
is
man.
it-
Shout out to Spike.
Is it possible I can get another More Than Culture course?
Hey, I like it.
More than Coors.
MTCC.
Did I just plug y'all? Y'all got a new sponsor, right?
Yeah,
we'll take it, man.
More Than
Gotta
Culture
be.
course. Come on now.
Come on, man.
That
Write a
shit
check.
just work.
Write a cold
Somebody
check.
grab a brewski.
Give him another beer, man.
Man, I appreciate that.
You know the
gentlemen.
first shit I said that Spike said when he met me? He said, nigga, who is you? Everybody called me about your ass. I said, what you mean? Nigga, everybody. And I'm talking about like Anthony Anderson was calling this nigga like Walter. It was like niggas, but I ain't know that shit. I was like, I want to go up in LA, and like 5 niggas called him.
Yeah.
He said, they say you cold, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
I said, they right.
If y'all don't know, Spike look like Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah,
so
he
you
got his new
that
hairline. Now
size
he got
too,
the
yeah.
little Beijing, and now he really
Yeah.
was popping shit.
He
when
was
we
like
went out
Lawrence Taylor and Cliff Levingston had a baby.
because they had just moved to
God.
Savoy. Yeah,
Cliff Levingston, bro.
Cliff Levingston
Yeah,
I was gonna
Furg.
say Patrick Ewing, but
Pat Ewing too. He got the brow over Ewing.
They used to shit on me when I got to LA because nobody knew me. I wasn't hitting the stages yet. So none of the club owners knew me. I remember Sidney took me to the Comedy Union, and he was like, "Hey, what up, man? Hey, bro, you funny, man. I seen your stuff." I was like, "Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate it." He said, "You going up?" I was like, "Nah, I ain't." He said, "I'm gonna introduce you to Ends." I go in the office. They knock on the door. Ends is in there. Dreads. Sidney, why would you come in if I didn't say come in?
Another one.
Man, I just want to introduce you to my man, but you're missing the point, Sidney. Like, why would you come in if you knocked and no one said come in?
Good
and
call.
you still come in.
That's a good question.
He's like, man, listen, man. He said, what is it, Sidney? He said, I want to introduce you to my boy D-Lay. He just got it from Vegas, you know what I mean, originally from Louisiana. He was like, oh. He said he wanted to do some, get some time. He was like, oh, are you funny? I said, yeah. Oh, I can't let you on my stage. I haven't seen you before. You could possibly run everybody out. I'm like, but it's a stage right there. You give me 3 minutes. If the shit ain't going right in 1, then you can just let all this shit go. I said, okay. He said, we have protocol. You call the club on Monday, give us your avails, someone will get back with you. That is how we operate. I'm sorry. I said, you gotta be bullshit, man. Like, niggas call that? And say, hey, I'm.
You just make a reservation and get on stage.
for free.
Yes.
This is free shit, right? They're free.
Open mic.
You just trying to get on.
5 of them things.
I'm like, oh shit. I ended up going up one night, somebody fell out, and he was like, that guy, the new guy from Vegas, where is he? He was like, oh, D-Lay, he's over there. He was like, oh, he said, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. Walk away. I'm like, okay. I go up, rip, come down. He was like, brother, I had no idea. Do you want to do the second show? We need a host. And from there, I started hosting at the Union, and then the word just started getting around. Every
You know,
stage
Didi
I
now
get.
would have said no on the second one. You'd have said fuck that second show.
Would you like to do the second show? Let me think about it.
Right. Switch it up on his ass.
Let me think about it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Hilarious.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I love y'all boys, man. We got to say that shit.
Love back, man.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir,
we losing a lot of people, man, and it's unexpected. Everything's unexpected, but we're losing people, and the last thing you want to do is regret saying, man, when the last time I saw him, I wish I would have.
Real
So, man, I
shit.
love y'all boys, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Nick Carthen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
News hit sudden that he passed away. Shout out to his family, prayers to his family, his kid, man. Golly, that was sudden.
that was tough.
Shout out to Tony Baker, man. Prayers out to his family. He lost his son, tragic accident.
Yeah, man. He's
So,
so
man,
funny still,
He's
bro.
still so funny. I'm
Oh,
like, is he
man.
processing this? He
Man,
is
I mean, that's, I
ripping.
guess you
That's
got
how
you,
you gotta
handle it how you
process it,
handle it.
yeah.
And
Right.
if you're a comedian, I don't know, do you stop comedianing?
You can't really, because
Can you turn this off? You can't turn this off.
I was roasting at my grandma's funeral.
Real shit.
I had a great time on it.
Great time. It be in your family too, because it be like people in your family that you be at the funeral with that you could laugh with.
Hilarious, bro.
They are hilarious.
Man, listen,
Low key. Funny as shit.
low
Especially
key.
when you got a family member up there who can't pronounce words well. Oh,
It's
God.
always something that's gonna happen. That's gonna.
Let me tell you something, boy. Niggas at my mom's brother's funeral, my uncle, rest in peace, Uncle Thornton. Lady was singing, and she hit a note that she couldn't get, and she said, "Help me, Lord," in the middle of a jump. When I tell you, my mama grabbed my suit pants so hard so she wouldn't laugh. She said, "Help me, Lord."
Bill Bellamy goes up at Devin's funeral and does a set.
Rest in peace, Devin, boy.
This nigga goes up and does, you know how people just go up and give words? I saw it in Bill's eyes. I saw it.
He's
I
like, he about to
nigga,
rip.
Listen, we all on stage. It's me, Ali, Gary Owens, Jay Reed, Bicky. We all lined up. And Bill was like, yeah, I'm gonna go up next. He said it like he was in the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That man body is right there.
I'm gonna go do
That man
routine.
body right there. He was like, I'm gonna go up next.
Send me the light. Give me the light.
So
when you get there.
Give me like that 6.
Bill goes up And, you know, he starts off, he's like, man, Devin was my brother. I loved him. You know, you guys know Devin, you know, he's a fun guy. I remember the time, oh shit, you get into your goddamn set. He gets into this, and this nigga starts ripping at the funeral. I mean, he is killing.
Mama there and everything.
Me and Ali is like, look at this nigga right here. This nigga finishes up. He says, I'm Bill Bellamy. Nigga,
I'm
his
Bill
body.
Bellamy.
His body,
Bellamy.
bro. There go his body.
I'm Bill Bellamy is the best.
body.
Hey man,
Shout out to Dev's wife, man. I
There go
see her
his
on
body,
social
though.
media.
There go his body though.
I
Hey
was
man,
talking
one
to
of the
Dev right
funniest
before he
shows.
passed, bro. He was
Man.
like, because it was before I was going to do my special. He was about to start. He said, Ronnie, we finna turn up on your special, bro. I'm like, hell yeah. Then I got that news. I was like, fuck, this is crazy.
One of the funniest shows I've ever been to was Sco Bubba's funeral.
Oh my God.
Heard it was
Henry
legendary.
Welch went up, Mike Epps went up, Carlos Miller, fucking
sir.
took the roof off of the church. I ain't never in my life seen that was
At a
that was
funeral.
Funeral.
You ever
man.
meet Sco Bubba is like our Spike. He was like Spike,
yeah,
but
in
from
Atlanta,
Chicago.
You had to meet him to go on
Yeah.
stage, and he was going to talk shit to you.
He was
before you went
security
up
at first, and then he turned to a pimp some
there. Nigga
kind
told
of
me,
way.
"Hey, little nigga, you."
Some kind of way.
Yeah,
That's a hell of a
Yeah.
transition.
He said, "Hey,
He
little
found the
nigga,
magical cocaine.
you funny, but ain't nobody come to see you." He told me the first time he met me. He said, "Yeah, you funny, but ain't nobody come to see you."
That's how I met Carlos and Clay. And he said, hey, Ronnie Joe, I know you're doing them pussy ass colleges, but come down here to goddamn throwback. This nigga Carlos, they down here, the young niggas is cooking. You gotta come tap it. He was like, come check in with the young
check
niggas. Like, the
in.
young niggas is busting ass down here while you're on the road. I was like, all right, I'll come check it out. So
Yeah.
rest in peace to those. I think those people are guiding us now, man. Those people who kind of was looking out for us anyway, I think they still kind of, because a lot of shit start happening when Sco Bubba passed. A lot of niggas start coming up and doing their thing, and he didn't want nothing but comedians to do good. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace, Sco Bubba. Franco Lacey was another. There's a lot of people who used to come to the comedy clubs and just poke game into us and talk to us and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't here no more. But you know,
Right on.
life goes on.
I think we made the people wait long enough.
We did make them wait long enough.
So, after he did the live,
Yo.
what was your first thought and then phone call?
Get it.
Thought and call.
Let me see that lighter first.
Before you lit that.
I feel like I should tap tape again, make it symmetrical. I don't know.
Okay, I got lighter for this.
Yeah, it's
New blunt.
New blunt alert.
new blunt, light it up. If you
New
made it
blunt
this
alert.
far.
I thought nothing of it, other than, of course, I'm upset, but for somebody to throw themselves under the bus, to try to throw you under the bus. That's why I can stand here and move around how I move around, because I stand on nothing but the truth. I can look every man in his eye, and every time I say something to you, it's the truth. So if you stand on that, you wear a different type of garment when you walk out, because shit don't penetrate you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it took some discipline.
But you wanted to fight.
Absolutely.
This nigga leg was on the scooter.
No,
goddamn.
listen, he still has on the shirt Eddie Long gave him. He's ready to fight. That
got
is
Eddie
a
Long.
fighting.
That's what Black Panther wear at the house. Black Panther wear this at the house.
That's his sleepwear.
That's his lounge shit. He's Black Panther.
That's
Black
definitely a
Panther
Black
pajamas.
Panther shirt.
That nigga said
That's
anything.
That's Black
hilarious.
Panther about to go to
Shit
the little
come with
hookah
the
spot.
muscles.
Black Panther finna hit the little hookah spot right fast. Goddamn.
Oh, shit. And before we really get into it, Billy, you know how we get down.
Yeah,
We are
love you,
definitely
man.
praying for your mental health always.
Yes.
That was my main concern
But
that was
nigga-
my first thought when I first saw it. But the second thought was nigga. We love you, Billy. Nigga.
Nigga. I mean,
Bro, I was on that live, though.
You sent it to the group chat.
saw the-
I was about to say somebody sent it to
The
me.
live.
He had already said the shit though.
No.
By the time whoever sent it to me, by the time I
Okay.
got it, you
I saw it live.
just rolled
on
into
live.
it.
It was
but were you?
different.
Let me ask you something. All this shit going on in my mind. I don't know why I made up that you was in the Navy or some shit boxing and you was a mercenary. I'm like, D-Lay a bad
A
motherfucker. We don't know
mercenary
his
is
history.
hilarious.
No, I was in the Army. I went to OCS, Officer Candidate School. So yeah, I got some military experience.
You used to box or something though, right?
Some little wrestling, jujitsu.
See, knew it, nigga. You know he a spy too. He Jason Bourne too. Both of y'all niggas.
Nigga said he a spy too.
Both of y'all be at
We got
Tyler
diffusing situations.
leave here. He go to the roof and run to. he hop roof to roof.
You just got to know. You got to know how to diffuse situations. That's it.
Nigga hop roof to roof.
Yeah, I've
home.
never been the one that be like, I do this. I don't come off like with the tough guy shit because there's no need to do that. You know what I mean?
What was your first phone call? Who was your first phone call?
Bill Bellamy.
What did he?
Was he laughing?
Yeah,
No, he was upset.
Okay.
He was
Because it was
upset.
too much.
You know what I mean?
Because he was
He was
under the
implying
bus as
some-
well.
Yeah,
He was
Under by
implying
that
some
time,
shit.
right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You know, so it's like, as men, nobody wants to be around that. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to be around another person, another man that's emotional and irrational because you can't trust that person.
Emotionally irrational men are scared.
Because they go on, they hop on your live.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like we don't, like, I grew up around men that, you know, like, if you got an issue, we
Bring
can
it
have
to
a
me.
discussion about it.
That's what I told him. That's
You
what
know
I
what I
told
mean?
him immediately when I talked to him
We can have a
first time.
discussion about it. You know what I mean? We had already had a
And two, you
discussion.
can fuck guys if you want to. People be fucking guys. We don't give a shit no more. That's the funny part about all this. When I saw this shit, I tweeted. I don't tweet nothing. I said, man, y'all remember when Secrets was the shit?
Secrets
You
used to be
remember
the shit,
Secrets
boy.
used to be the whole shit? Come on, Secrets.
Motherfuckers say that shit right before they die. Like,
My name, man.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
some niggas at this table got some bodies you'll never tell about. You know what I'm
And you
saying?
gotta look at stuff like this, man. Like,
I fucked that one green bitch.
Hilarious.
you gotta look at stuff like this, man.
Y'all the only ones know.
Nah, you
Anytime-
told me about that.
As far as like
I do
us, we
that. She was
entertainers.
isolate.
Anytime we as entertainers elevate, you're gonna have to have a certain core and you gotta have a certain armor on, because I look at it like this. If I address everything that somebody say about me, I'm gonna be fighting niggas all fucking career.
Right.
You know what I mean? No matter how foul one end of the spectrum it may be, or what level of disrespect it may be, you gotta know who you are.
Can I say one funny thing that you said when I called you?
Say a lot of them.
That nigga said, how you gonna invite me to his hands when he the same nigga talking about, you're hurting me? I
That was the saddest, funniest video I ever seen in my life.
That nigga said, this the nigga who want the hands. He like, dude, he on FaceTime. Yes, it's the nigga. This who want the hands.
God, dog. That's how you got 1,000,003.
I like that
That's
you got
crazy.
your shit, your funny shit worked out in private though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I was happy that you kind of didn't answer nothing. And I wanted to ask you too, because when I hear a nigga attacking a nigga character, first shit I think about when a nigga got sons. Like, you can't play with a man with sons or kids, period. But what is your talk with your sons? I know they probably don't give a shit what we doing, but do you have that talk with your son? Like, look,
Absolutely. It was like, I had a conversation with him. I said, listen, you know, shit be getting on the internet and it be foul. And I told him exactly what was going on. And they was like, you gonna beat him up on dad.
On dad.
beat him up, huh?
Cause that's what they want to do.
The baby boy started crying. He's gonna
He
beat
said,
Cause as a boy, that's what I.
No,
only
they
thing
was
I'm-
about it. They was-
Yeah.
they was like, you gonna
As a
do
boy,
that.
that's the first thing you think. You
He said,
disrespect
you
me, I
gonna-
fight
You
you. I don't have no
gotta
Didn't we
other.
go up there? We was going up
Yeah,
there?
I'm a teenager. That's my first thing to think. I'm fighting.
Let's jump
I'm
this
like, you know
nigga.
what?
Jump this nigga,
Jump
dad.
this nigga, dad.
You want me to fight his daughter?
That's hilarious.
I pull up by. I don't care.
Yeah.
Nigga, we
Yeah,
got me
man,
on
but,
Facebook.
yeah, I had a conversation with him, but yeah, I'm like, man, listen. And then my Achilles mess, I'm like, it wouldn't be fair anyway. We could sit in the chair and I'll whoop your ass.
Right.
You know what I mean? It wouldn't, but I didn't want it to go there, but
Yeah.
I wanted to show them a lesson too in discipline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As men, a lot of times we think black men, anytime there's a level of disrespect and it's public, we think we have to show the public we're not what we're just accused of.
Right.
If you know who you are, you don't have to
You don't
do
have
that.
to prove nothing.
You know what I mean? And then the truth ended up coming out anyway. You know what I mean? So, and then look, bruh, if you stand on who you are, nobody can move you or shake you or try
Yeah.
to brand you another way.
Talk your shit.
To me though, I hate any distraction from our genre because
Real
we
shit.
are already comedy is already a subgenre. This is some other shit you gotta really
Black
like.
comedy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was gonna go into that.
Oh, my bad.
Comedy is a genre. Black comedy is a subgenre. Black content creation is another subgenre. So for the people who even know about who all these people are, We wasting eyeballs with this bullshit. Like, we are fucking up. Like, what the
They
fuck?
coming to see the drama instead of the comedy.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? This shit is not finna get picked up by Bravo. I know it ain't. They do not give a shit about none of this shit.
For it.
Like, come on, bro. Like, we don't got time for that. It's so hard being a black person trying to get the correct amount of money that you supposed to get. Like, we focusing on the wrong shit right now. That shit annoying to me,
Right.
bro. It's like, you know how long I've been doing comedy, nigga? Shit, what the fuck are we
I
doing
can
right now?
imagine,
Niggas is
nigga.
looking at us now.
Were you at a dub now?
I'm August. Damn,
August
I
you make a
passed.
dub, right?
August 1st made 20 years
Hey,
for me,
hey,
man.
Wrap that up, bro. A whole Twinkie out there.
Yeah,
How long
man.
nigga forgot?
Duh.
Congratulations.
Mine the 28th. I
If
put it in
y'all
my
want to
calendar.
cash out me $4,600 to $sign
For all
right,
them $30 shows you used to have to do.
I'm asking for the big amount.
4,600.
If you want to send a nigga $1,900 to cash
Not to
out.
get too gossipy, get whatever you want to give. What was the crux of the beef? The original beef? Because that's what I've
You know
been.
this episode is just gonna be called Delay Black Babble episode.
Boom.
Okay,
That's why I've been confused.
It boiled down to ego. It boiled down to ego. When I decided,
I thought it was
wanted-
outfits because y'all nigga were going at it.
Y'all niggas
was
used to have
Y'all
verses.
nigga was Shaw.
Y'all used to have verses with damn food.
Nigga,
Went to the
that's
nigga
three.
funny.
Y'all
With the
three
Billy
niggas?
birthday rose, I seen 3 sets of ankles out.
I was
with
like,
dress
damn fool
shoes.
won this one. I was like, with the red, damn fool won this
Them
one.
niggas
They
look
gonna
like,
get them next weekend.
They look like battling flight attendants going out in Vegas. They look like they was all
Dipset
clean
of
as hell. I was like,
comedy,
them
niggas used to be flying the motherfucker.
I was like, all these niggas got on
They
suits
said-
and no socks.
Drip set. Drip set.
Y'all would have been the Migos. Y'all was 6 months away from goddamn being Migos and
Hella change.
Say drip,
Dun,
say-
dun, dun.
Niggas got suits and no socks.
Okay, so it boiled down to ego.
That's the new podcast.
On the pod or on the road or everything.
with the business. You know, business wasn't being taken care of the right way, and I called him on it. Man, everybody know me. I'm about my money. Period. So I
Shit, you
called
just
him.
told Facebook, fuck you.
Man.
I'm a killer, man. What you gonna say
He
to
done
a
been
nigga?
through it all, baby.
What you gonna say to a nigga?
You can't hurt
He
D-Lay.
told Young Hugh, fuck you.
Right. This nigga be calling Jay Prince every morning. What's up, nigga? You up, nigga?
You up?
It's a thing about
Rise and
respect,
shine, boy.
D-Lay.
It's a thing about respect,
See, the
D-Lay.
thing about respect, D-Lay.
You gonna respect my mom.
You look out the window. It's a Honda Accord, right? You like, damn, this nigga quick. Look out the window. Look out the window. It's a nigga right out there.
Hey man, I hope y'all appreciate how funny this shit is.
They not. Fat Levi gonna fuck with it. Shout out to King Mike Hall. He fuck with it.
King Mike Hall
It's like I know who fuck with it.
Yeah.
Vina
That was
girl
too much.
got down.
Hilarious.
Ooh, that was too much.
You know you got them specific. Shout out to your specific fan because you got people that tap into whatever you're doing, and they been holding it down.
Shout out
the
to all
whole-
our specific
your fans.
fans,
You move your whole operation to Patreon and turned up
Oh,
in the
Lord.
first day.
Oh, Lord have
Give
mercy.
us a Patreon.
Hold on.
Lord have
We need a
mercy.
Patreon tutorial.
I slept with your wife.
D-
Check me on a Patreon.
Patreon.
So he had
Shit,
to
bro,
pay
I
to
watch
see
that shit like 2 or 3 times a week.
you got paid.
That shit like this shit give me motivation. Wrong. Camera 2. I slept with your wife.
Camera two.
I watch that shit too many times.
I can't do
I got
this,
disgusted
guys.
with
I'm
myself.
friends with everybody, guys.
No.
Shout out to Billy.
Everybody know I love him. And
Camera
if
two.
anybody needs to
did
fight me,
camera
we can
two,
fight
bro.
and
Did
still
you
be
see
friends. It's
Tyler's?
fine.
Did you see our
Anybody
ad
needs
for
to
our merch?
fight.
Tyler said, "If you don't suck dick like them other podcasts,
First day,
You
nigga,
know
on
what
the
I'm
podcast is out here sucking each other dicks. Come to More Than Culture. We need to put that commercial in this.
this shit was so funny."
I had
Hey,
to get my
Reemo
shit
did
off.
like this.
Insert commercial.
Reemo did grab
Everybody
his
just
chest.
joint like this. Oh my god, bitch!
Remo grabbed his chest.
All
Like the
pro.
niggas, man. Come on, man. If we can't laugh about everything, right? Niggas laugh about everything.
But it
Right.
made when he said it, I was like, that nigga do be cute. His outfit be fresh. I see it.
I see it.
Everybody-
man.
But in Atlanta,
But you know
we
what?
from Atlanta. We do
The-
not give a shit.
The whole
about
point and the whole key of
none
even
of that.
talking about that shit is fucking coming out on the other side strong.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
In Versace.
Patreon.
How you shit though? How you leg?
How your
go?
Achilles.
I'm still going through rehab.
How you fuck it up?
Basketball.
Hooping. I tell
old
niggas
ass
every
nigga,
day,
man.
stop playing basketball. Kamal. Did you, Furg? Thank you, Furg.
Nah, that nigga didn't
Fucking
listen.
stop.
That
We got
nigga-
Oh
shit
yeah, I
to
be
do.
seeing .net dunking and shit. Hey man.
Stop.
Hey bruh.
Hey, bro.
Them 40-year-old Achilles.
Bro, he just had a birthday.
He finna be 40. He ain't 40
You've been banging
yet.
them bitches for 40 years.
Bro, 34, 35
disrespectfully
is when
banging them.
Oh, yeah,
34,
I'm not
35
doing
is when you just tap glass.
I'm
You
not
jumping
doing
up
all
and
that.
landing on your heels.
He's doing stuff.
on purpose.
And then look,
He's doing
He's doing stuff.
Good stuff.
He's not even just like, oh, let me see if
but
I can
y'all
still
just
dunk.
know
He's
he
like,
hey,
doing it in some
insert
Josh
dot net
Childress
dunk. Please
Nikes
insert
too, goddamn. They
Josh Childress, wait for
what
it.
is
He
up?
got
Nigga,
the
it's some-
childresses.
nigga in some CSKA Moscows.
Are those the Kendall Gills?
They got a karate shoot.
Oh,
Got him
man.
RP55.
No, Kendall Gill is a black
He
belt.
got the baby. He got his daughter throwing them oops. I'm like, all right, nigga.
No,
Yeah.
fuck that comedy.
Hey, man,
Kendall
get
Gill
off
was
that
one of the
Achilles.
only niggas that used to wear Jordans while Jordan
While
was
Jordan was
playing.
playing against that
Yeah,
nigga.
niggas was roasting him and shit. He like, these shit fly, nigga. Fuck
Right.
you.
Nah,
go
niggas
with my
wasn't saying
curl.
that to him because he was a black belt. Kendall Gill cut your face open with his elbow.
He was on cribs with a van. He's like, let me show you where we roll around the
Right.
city.
This
That
is
nigga
why-
out the van and set out.
This is why I kidnap motherfuckers in the
It
talk
was a
shit.
regular ass.
Me and Tyrone Hill rode around smacking niggas.
Smacking it.
That'd be a hell of a show.
Until,
Kendall Gill and Tyrone Hill rode around.
until Charles Oakley show up.
And Charles Oakley, now he probably-
Tyrone Hill
Can I
gonna get
ask
the
y'all
fuck
something?
on, is
Since
what I'm
we right
saying.
here, can we talk about basketball?
Ask us something.
How would you feel if your mom was dating Drake and now this nigga pull up with a chain now? You seen that?
I was talking about that the other day. He been knowing Drake since the 9th grade. So
That's even deeper.
that's, I don't know, bro. That would be like, yo, Snoop is fucking, like,
But
I don't
then-
know if you that young. If he just came in 12th grade when you were
What's
kind
his
of
name?
a man.
Omari Bailey? What's his name?
Yeah, Amari Bailey. And you kind of a man already, but like in the 9th grade when you're trying to figure shit out, it's like, this is the biggest art. This is Michael Jackson coming to my house.
So you know what I thought when I saw that he had an OVO big ass number 10 chain sitting in his shoe closet. I said Drake bought all them shoes.
Yeah.
And that nigga be putting his thumb in that nigga mama booty.
After the seventh
sure.
drug dealer come over there and leave a bag in your closet, you
But
gonna
I'm
have
saying
to be like, Drake is fine.
Drake can fucking. If you get a nigga a chain, you can fuck in the house
Not
now.
many dope boys have left some guns and shit in that back of that nigga closet by his
That's
Jordans.
for you, my boy.
Drake,
Like,
Drake
nah,
smashed
just
in the
don't
house.
go in this bag. Put it right there behind the Reeboks. I know you don't fuck with Reeboks.
He a grown man. He be doing Drake like little kid. Can I see your phone?
You know Justin Bieber for real?
Yeah. Call Travis Scott. Nigga, no. Let me hear Don. I know you got it in your phone.
You be fucking with Kim K like that. If I'm in the 9th grade, I'm asking that nigga all kind of questions. Your pool being Kanye for real.
Nigga, if you came home and Pastor Troy was in your goddamn living room, kicking it with your mama,
That's the truth.
you would fucking lose
Oh
your
my
mind.
God.
Nigga, get your
That's
ass up,
funny as
boy.
hell,
Bro, that's so that's a nah.
If you see your mama with some
gotta be
sexy
A-list.
shit on in a Georgia
No
helmet,
disrespect to PT. No disrespect to PT. But you got to be Snoop Dogg.
you saw Busta Rhymes with your grandma.
Bust around your grandma's sick. Bust around your grandma.
Right over
That's
there.
my last day on earth.
and then Split Star just walk out the back. I was up here too, son.
Somebody got grinding. Hey,
Oh shit.
nigga, that's my last day on earth.
Split Star and Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes gonna have to kill me in my house.
I don't think it's over here.
Man, go ahead, man. Oh, natural, man. It's good for you, your senses. Breaking down.
But D like, man, how was it working
Look
with
at
your
this
sons,
nigga,
bro?
This nigga rich as hell. He
Right.
don't like to break his weed down no more, man. He
Because
said,
now
huh.
Facebook.
My sons.
You got your sons getting a check too now.
Yeah, they want that money.
How do
now.
I get my
Said they want that
children
money now.
to
They
get
want
a
that money
check?
now.
They're looking at the analytics.
They want that money.
Let me get that
Hey,
password,
bro,
Daddy. Look at these analytics real
How
quick.
you keep shooting these videos every day? Every day.
Every day, though.
Why you shooting them? Hey, son, just keep on shooting. Don't you trip. Just keep shooting them.
At
My
the-
sons don't want to be in front of the camera.
They want to do production?
They prefer to be behind the camera. They funny though.
They give suggestions. I was over to ask. They give ideas. That's dope.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah, keep
Writers,
you in
man.
tune, man.
And most of the time,
What's
that's
their
Caleb.
ages?
Caleb is the one that's filming it.
Oh, dope.
Okay.
What's
Shout
that?
out to
How old are they
Caleb.
now?
14, 15.
Oh, perfect.
They was
February.
they
They
was
in the mix.
little when I met
They
you.
don't
bro.
got you in the TikTok mix?
Oh yeah, but TikTok, they sick of my shit. They sick
You
of
can't
me.
even
You
have
done
a
offended
joint
every
on TikTok.
platform.
They are sick of my shit. I'm banned right now.
Hey, TikTok
What
got
you
rid of
did
me.
on
I started
TikTok
all
to your
over.
fan, bro?
banning
Tyler
everybody,
Chronicles
dog.
420.
Well,
Follow
they
me.
sensitive over there, man.
They done got rid of me, Furg.
I was putting
Oh,
my
really,
stand-up
really?
clips
Yeah,
over
bro.
there, and they were going, man, they were loving them, and they just started flagging them one day,
Really?
flagging the shit out of them.
That's my voice.
Was it the people from like the network probably? Because I done had my I didn't even know I typed my name in TikTok.
Nobody got a grinder?
It was a bunch of goddamn.
Yeah.
It was
Grindr. call.
It was a bunch of people doing the Fat Man at the Door joke over. It was like a hashtag.
Yeah.
It was a bunch of. It was like
shit. Yeah, it's a bunch of that
270-some thousand views. I'm like, what
Damn.
the fuck?
Got
But
him.
everybody's shit was muted, so I went. They got all that.
Yeah.
So
I
was like,
posted
yeah.
that video of the kid JoJo from Grambling, and it said it ain't even over yet, and the Grambling students will go nuts.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, ain't
I
even
posted
over yet.
that, and it just got my TikTok going.
God
Oh,
bless.
appreciate it. It got my TikTok going.
bless.
And then they flagged a couple of them, and I didn't understand. I was like, hey man, what? Who muted this shit? You know, when you first get on TikTok, you don't know.
They don't even tell you the rules.
Nah, you just get
They
in there.
let you
and
find
like,
out with a flag.
They be like, nah, bruh.
We don't do that over here.
Not over here, bruh.
You shouldn't have swiped right before you read.
I'm like, oh shit. So they said flagging. So I said, all right, boys. That's why I'd call them my sons. All right, sons. We got to family-oriented shit.
Get your ass over here.
Let's get in here.
Get off that Zoom school. You don't need that shit.
Yeah, man.
I got a TikTok taken out. I was jamming with the gospel music, smoking weed, and they was like, no. Somebody told me you got to have like a pen in your mouth to play like if you
Yeah, you
smoking
gotta
a
feel
joint,
like
like
you
a
can't
fake
use real
something. You
weed.
got to do this shit.
My last straw with them was I had the stripper with no legs.
Community guidelines.
I was like, bro, what you want me to say though? How you want me not to say something about that? But yeah, family oriented. We about to get on Facebook. D-Lay finna help everybody get $1 million.
Man,
Yeah,
I
man,
got shit
Facebook-
already filmed with my son.
Facebook is the way to go. Man,
I'm
right.
I'm just putting up
on
Wild
you,
Out
bro.
clips, man.
No,
3
Furg
minutes.
getting it lined up right now. We ain't playing.
Yeah, every day now I'm putting up clips. I'm boosting posts. So whenever I'm ready for you.
You know, there's people out there that think I'm a real cook. That think I'm a chef.
Oh,
For
dope.
the videos that I be doing,
You should charge them like to cater.
they be like, they
That
don't
would
even
be
know I'm a comedian.
hilarious.
They don't
That
even
would be
know. Oh my
hilarious.
God.
If you charge them to cater and like pull
Hey,
up on
D-Lay,
them.
could you cater our party?
You just
I'm
make
glad you asked.
like
make it a
glad
show.
you
you just make grilled cheese sandwiches.
Make it a
just
show,
bunch.
right?
Yeah, I
This
just
nigga's
come out,
not
I
a
was
chef.
like-
300 grilled cheese sandwiches.
Me and my boys show up. 300
grilled cheese.
300 and some fruit.
That's all we got, baby.
That's it.
fruit.
Pepper jack cheese, baby.
Nigga got fruit from
I
Rouse.
got the vegan cheese one. I got the regular cheese. I got the fruit. What y'all need, baby?
Yeah, man. Facebook,
But
y'all
taste
gotta,
it, though.
Y'all gotta monetize this stuff, bro. Y'all got gold over here, bro. Y'all need, and Tyler, you got all this, you got all that wilding out shit. Anything that's already viral,
I'm
bro.
putting it up.
Man,
I'm putting
that's
it
a
up.
brand that they're familiar with. You
Yeah.
gotta get in there.
They gotta
get
feel
that.
my joints, my wild out shit on TikTok.
Man, let me tell you how bad it
Yeah.
got. It was, if I said ass,
They gotta
was
put you up out of
demonetized.
there.
Not demonetized. They was limiting the video.
Did you
Bad.
see the Wildin' Out clip that just went viral this week with Jesse Wu,
What happened?
Whitney Houston?
Yeah, that shit was funny.
No,
It was
what
the
happened?
funniest shit ever. It was from a comedian's perspective. I hollered while I had it playing in the car. It was they had the person on the screen. They had to leave a voicemail as the person. She come to the front and start singing the Whitney Houston.
She was Whitney Houston. That was her person. So, all right, long story short. She comes up to me before we go on. She said, I got Whitney Houston. She starts singing a song about how, like, I'm not here and leave a message type shit. And I'm listening. And I black out. I'm like, I already know how she should end. She ends it with some singing funny shit. I'm like, no, don't do that. At the end, you know how she's like, and I say you should be like, and I'm dead. That's everybody's face. Everybody's face. Nick Cannon fell on the floor. Bomb. She did that shit. Bomb. My nigga is on TMZ, Shade Room. They trying to cancel her. She says my name on Shade Room.
She said it twice. So I was talking to Tyler,
And he told me I had a different ending, and he
But I
told
like
me.
how she came on and said nobody would. If it was a man comedian, y'all would
Yeah.
have said
Nah, that's
shit.
real
And I
though,
was
bro.
like, that is a fucking fact.
They wouldn't have put it on TV. It was a
At
man.
all.
They wouldn't. It wouldn't have made
At
it. If I did that,
all.
it wouldn't have made it.
I heard every retort was like, these foreign black people.
Yeah, we're trying to get
they
on
go
about Haitian.
crazy if you not born in the U.S. Like, fam, what
The
the
shit
fuck?
was funny, man.
That shit
man.
was funny at a comedy show.
I told her,
Yeah.
I said it probably won't make TV, but it'll go crazy in here if you want to like
It
just get
definitely
your
won't make
confidence
TV.
up in
Right.
here. But it made TV, man.
Man, let funny
Hey, the
win.
algorithm
trying
don't
to-
know that shit was bad. So
Nah, they
the
did
shit
that. They was
worked.
trying to create a moment.
Yeah,
They
it
knew what
did.
they
Like
was
it got
doing.
wild.
Yeah.
It got more buzz than the premiere show did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And you did the live show. Give it Tyler back from Wild 'N Out. Goddamn it! Hold on, season premiere.
Hey. Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
This nigga has
Yo.
everybody calling his phone
Yo.
saying, "What do you think about this, Tyler?"
Yeah,
and then
man.
he got to get himself ready.
We
Come
about
on,
to turn
man.
up, man. Like
That's
it's
it,
already
man.
we already turning up, but like
Congratulations.
thank you, man.
It's just yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you doing that shit?
Yeah.
Doing that
Big
shit for
yeah.
real. Like I'm turning shit down and all kind of shit. Like,
Yeah.
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 Hey, no, for real. Yeah.
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 Cap.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all. It's up.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Price went up. What
Hey,
Fat Joe
count
say?
back, bro.
Price
Go back, count.
The
went
price
up.
went up.
Today's
Never
price.
mind yesterday's price.
We getting it back all for the pandemic, man. We finna
Where
get
was
it back.
you
I'm
at
getting it
when
back
you
for all my
saw-
niggas.
Overcharging niggas.
Where were you at when you
for what
saw
they
the
did to the Cold
Dipset?
Crush? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
Dipset and Locks battle. Where were you? Did you know it was? When did you know it was gonna go bad?
Jada said, hold on. Hold on. Sheik, hold on. I got this.
Yeah,
I said, oh, shit.
he did have it.
Go to your corner. Go shut up.
No, he did have it.
This is New York, right?
Right.
This is New York, right? The Mecca. These niggas are rhyming over the words. Are you kidding me? This is New York. I said,
It was over. That's
No,
what-
he
it was
started
over
with
there.
violence.
Because let me tell
It
you,
was over before that.
because he was
really.
controlling
Yeah.
the crowd with that.
That letting niggas think.
No music.
Nobody's thinking about that until he says
When-
it. Like, yeah, you know what, really? And
when
then they got to
Cam-
come back up and do a track with the words on it
When
again.
Cam came out with that little bit of natural from Paid in Full and
Like,
the
oh,
track
Dr.
suit,
King about to get killed.
Bro, that- with the noble Negro.
And that nigga said with the noble
normal
Negro.
Negro.
That's the noble. He said noble Negro cut. He had
That's
the
a
noble
Tyler Perry
Negro.
wig, bro.
They got an Alex
when
Cross.
they took all day with that little folding chair, we was like, nigga. Yo, we are so funny. He said he had the noble
Hey,
Negro.
man, if you don't watch it, you know what? Matter of fact, let's do a giveaway.
What we giving away?
Let's do a merch giveaway, man.
Oh,
More than culture merch
shit.
giveaway.
What we
Yes.
doing?
If you
Yo, hold on. Cam, you live in Miami. Drop that shit.
Drop
that shit.
merch giveaway, you will get a shirt and a hat. If
Yeah.
you count the number of stripes on Ronnie's shirt.
Ooh.
And put it in the comments.
Stripes.
Put
Front
it in
and
the
back.
comments.
Yo, this is my Good Burger shirt, son. Yo, welcome to Good Burgers, huh?
Put a video of yourself counting the stripes.
So look, that's
and
my
tag
son.
More Than Culture.
Yeah, that's my son's favorite fucking movie, right?
Good Burger.
Fucking Good Burger. He loves Ed.
Your son is cultured as hell.
He's 5,
Man,
so
he's cultured.
for his birthday, I hit Kel Mitchell. Said, "Yo, that's my son's favorite shit." And I was like, "His name's Clarky." He was like, "Hey, Clarky!"
No
and
way.
and his face was like, "Nigga, you know." I said, "Nigga, I know everybody. Nigga,
Fuck
say
you
some
talking
more
about?
shit.
Bro, now get in that
Get the
room.
fuck clean
Clean
in
up.
the
Oh,
room."
shit.
Oh yeah, okay, shit.
Like,
My
you
daddy
know,
famous.
Ed? He said my name. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
That
bro.
what's up?
You say you know the other kid too that we had
The
met.
little boy we met when we
Yeah.
doing gossip.
What'd he say?
He played in that Kamal. what's
Yeah, he
the
played
movie?
on Kareem and Coffee.
Yeah,
on
and he's
Netflix.
on the Danger Force. And I showed the picture. Campbell said, "You know, what's his name? Fuck, damn, whatever his name is." He said, "You know Kareem, bro?" I said, "Yeah."
He called just his daddy,
He
bro.
said, "Bro," like twice. He said, "Bro." You need to relax.
You need to relax.
You need
Relax.
to
You got to get them on
You met
Facebook,
him?
man.
How you meet him?
You got to just post, just get your camera ready and get them
That
boys
little
on
boy
Facebook.
did walk up like he just got the bag that day. Like they were going to lunch from
Yeah,
getting the bag.
he's like, I'm gonna be a star. Nah, for real. We was on the
The
street
first shit he
doing
told
like man
Tyler.
on the street stuff for Bossip in 2017.
Yeah.
And he walked up with us with his mom. You know, he was like, you know, you want to do this? She's like, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna be a star. And then he was on Netflix. Now he on Nickelodeon. Like on
He's in
me,
the
I had
Danger
this. The
Force.
picture
He's
had, you know how they give memory pictures in your iPhone. The picture had popped up, and I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
that's the kid from. Oh, he is
Yeah,
a star.
he
Bro,
is.
Damn,
crazy.
check him out.
He's a black superhero right now
Check
on
him out,
TV
man.
every day. And they had like COVID edition. They was doing Zooms and shit. They was
Yeah.
acting on that motherfucker. That shit.
That's
Nickelodeon
amazing, man.
jumping now. Jay Farrell on there too. He
Dope.
got like a Zoom kind of
Jay
show
Farrell
on there.
gonna get the bag.
Jay Farrell gonna get that bag, bro.
Man. So D-Lay, man, you got anything that the people need to know, man, coming up before we slide out
You
of
selling leather pants?
here? He should.
I do. I'm knocking out the Take It In grooming experience.
That sound like them
show.
nasty massage niggas.
No, it's actually dope, man. It's me and my
Bro, that's
sons.
funny as hell.
Me and my sons just doing different stuff and showing me and grooming tips and you know what I mean, from like
Oh, that's dope.
facials, massages, the haircuts, you know what I mean, pedicures, manicures, and we just going to different places. And it's a show I shot myself.
Yes, sir.
.net in this bitch.
Shout out to .net, aka Goldie
Goldie.
Yeah,
He
man.
being Goldie. He flew. We couldn't get him on the phone. He said, "Man, I got to go somewhere. I'm flying out, man. I
Yeah,
got
man, he got
things
out.
to do,
Getting
man.
flew,
I got
man.
things to shoot,
That
man.
nigga
I'm-
getting
Man,
flew
getting
out.
flued out here, man. So yeah, man, we got that project out. Like I said, man, I ain't waiting on nobody to tell me, you know, what it is that I should be doing. I'm just creating my own, and then I'm collaborating with people that have likewise mind.
Hey,
Like-
thank you for having me on your show too, man. We kicked it up at your house, man.
Yeah, man.
We
bruh.
did some content too. D-Lay
we
made me
did.
chicken wings and everything. Like,
That's right,
the-
man.
I was eating some. He told the other girl, the lady in there, drop some more. He gonna want some more.
Drop
See?
some more.
That's
Yeah,
what's
man,
up.
the
That
D-Lay
hot
show.
sauce was too fucking hot, bro.
Yeah, man. That
That's a T-shirt.
That's a T-shirt.
Drop some more.
Drop some.
Drop
more.
some more,
Drop some more.
please.
That's a hard T-shirt.
Drop some more.
Yeah, man. The D-Lay show drops every Tuesday at 12 p.m.
Okay.
Pacific Standard Time. My book, The Journey Behind the Smile. I'm working on my second book right now, actually. Man, I ain't stopping. I got shit to do.
Come
I'm trying
on,
to leave a
man.
whole legacy around this bitch. Where people be
Man.
like,
Come
hey,
on.
man, what y'all doing for D-Lay Day? Nigga, we off. You know, we get time and a half for D-Lay Day. You know, I want my mark to be that big. Like, motherfuckers, the government says, hey, listen, internationally, we got to pay everybody time and a half on the 14th of September every goddamn year.
Come on, man.
Because I've contributed that much to the goddamn earth.
And I think you're supposed to
Narcissist.
get head on D-Lay Day. You gotta tell you what.
Absolutely,
You know, a D-Lay Day, you gotta take it in.
Yeah, you gotta get some head.
You gotta
some
get
head.
some head. Head gotta
Take
happen
it
on that
in.
day. You take it in your throat.
So I had to take a break the day before from getting head,
Yeah.
just to make it special.
Just to make it
'cause I get head
special
every
on
day.
D-Lay Day. Take it
Yeah,
in
'cause
day.
it
What
wouldn't
you
be a
gonna
holiday if you just getting head
You know
again.
what?
What you
You
gonna
sick
do?
of head. You get so much head. You get money now, bro.
It's Atlanta,
I mean, you
man.
get money, brother.
It's
Oh,
Atlanta.
well, you know,
Brother, get money.
to be fair,
You didn't have that same chain when I saw you last.
That's hilarious.
The boy getting money.
to
I mean,
be,
let's just talk about it. I mean,
we can talk
we're
about
proud
it,
of you.
But to be fair, I
He
was getting head.
restoring the
I was
helicopter
getting
right
head in
now. I
one
ain't gonna tell
bedroom.
you.
This is Atlanta. The heads is out here.
Oh yeah.
They at the
Niggas-
Shell station. They downstairs.
A lot of heads.
The heads is out here. You just got to.
My partner and them caught a chick at Crystal's on the late night
Yeah.
at the drive-thru.
If you got a
what's
pillow
up,
in
what's
your
up after
house.
this?
Drive-through head.
Yeah, what's up after this? Shit, what's up
Shit,
with y'all?
what's up? You finna eat the chicken tender and saw some dick?
Wow. Off the rip.
You be
All right, well,
surprised.
shit,
if
you
like
need a house to
18.
do that in?
Off
Sure.
the rip.
Sure. Sure, mister.
Sure, mister.
Oh, yo,
Cut the
Pop her
fuck.
gum and shit. Sure, mister.
Cut the goddamn 4 years
I've
later.
never
She,
sucked dick in a house before. This is awesome.
4 years later, she listened to the goddamn Eve
The
in the room
voice
by
is
herself.
wrong.
This is awesome. It's a bitch from Boston.
She in
This
there
is awesome,
singing.
mister. I just moved down here from Boston. I'm sucking dick in a I'm sucking dick in the crystals. This is awesome.
It's a lot of
This
dick
is
sucking in the
awesome.
Ubers on
Never
Pornhub
sucked dick in
too.
a house before.
Shout out to all the chicks who be calling their man while they be doing it on the porn. Why is it so
I don't
many
think
of them
that's
videos?
real, bro.
It's a lot of
You
those
can't be
videos.
that crazy.
You do be like, what?
You can't want to get murdered that bad. To FaceTime your man while you sucking dick. That ain't your man.
I saw a video of a nigga taping his homeboy listening to his girl.
Right, that be set. I think that be set up is what I'm saying. Cause like nigga, nah, ain't nothing worth that. None of these pranks is worth your life, nigga. That shit just got me mad. All right,
That nigga did just get goddamn
like
angry.
who is anybody involved? Who is you to stay on the phone while your girl sucking dick?
Oh my God.
Who is you to be getting your dick sucked by a girl and let your other nigga look at your dick? And who is the
Right.
girl to be sucking dick and calling a nigga sucking the dick while you sucking the dick? Comment of the week. Man, shout out to Kimmy G. Kimmy with a Y. She is a Cultr Rican for sure. Been around since
Kimmy?
day 3 at least.
Culture Rican, I like that.
324.
She says so. Backstory. You know, Reemo says a lot of things on the show and
lot.
wormholes, and it's funny
Yeah.
and disappointing and all that shit.
Disappointing.
Remo said
Snitch.
something in this particular episode of Kimmy G.
Which
Noticed
episode
this.
is it from? Did you say?
Great question.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't ask.
She says, it's fine. It happens. Because I tried to find it. I gave up. She says, Tupac is disappointed and tired of hearing Remo's story. Look at his face on Remo's shirt.
didn't
If
have a
you remember
Tupac
the shirt, he
shirt
got a Tupac shirt going on.
I
Please.
feel like that's from the Jason Weaver episode.
Jason Weaver episode.
Is it really?
The
I
weave.
know. I feel like
The
that's
Bob
what
and Weave episode. What is it? I could find out because we took pictures.
But that Jason Weaver story did change when we found out that
Yeah,
girl drove.
she
I
drove.
was like, yo.
He introduced
Yeah,
all
she was.
different kinds.
You was
of,
protecting her from me the whole time because I wanted to ride on her on Facebook. We could have found her, dog.
We can still find her.
Let's find her.
Is that
She
good
gonna
for
be like, I
Patreon?
told him
Bro,
I
I
was
want
gonna go.
Somebody was like, yo,
I have a professional
I'll do this shit
roaster
for
right here.
Patreon. Like, swear to God, let me know. Let us know who the girl is.
Man, yes, they said on Patreon. Let's let them know.
What if she tell us the real truth? She was like, I told him I was finna go suck they dick.
That would never happen in so millennials.
They said the real truth. And nigga trying to show me houses he ain't gonna never get.
That was my spill.
Nigga still
Dude,
got
they
my
used to take them
Drag
to
On
the
CD.
houses.
They got my Drag
That
On
was your
CD.
go-to?
That was my go-to.
That's gotta work.
It's worked plenty of times.
Yeah.
But it don't work when you butt dial your girl while you doing another tour of the same
How
house.
long were you?
with
how long
another
were you
nigga.
on?
She stayed on as long as some niggas stay on as they hear they girls get fucked by niggas.
She heard the whole spiel again.
She hold her whole spill again, bro.
spiel again.
Fucked her?
I was 17.
Yeah, a lot of his stories end in friendship.
She killed those spiel.
I said, did you
Friendships
fuck her?
broken up.
Wait a minute,
I was
everybody.
17.
I said, did you
My
fuck
dick didn't
her?
work till I was 24.
He gave me an age.
I was
Did you fuck her?
17.
This is
I
what you
was
dealing with.
17.
Jason Weaver. Sorry.
This what you did. What you dealing with?
It was
I was 17.
comment of the
I
week
was
from the
17.
Jason
I mean, we
Weaver
just-
episode.
Yeah, sorry.
Boom.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
I was 17.
I was 17.
I didn't fuck her then.
Oh,
fucked
not
her.
not on the, okay, not on the butt dial
I
call.
did fuck her later.
Come
though.
on, man. Brought it
Hey,
back
them be the
around.
good ones though.
Yeah.
They don't even be how they used. They don't be
You
who
went raw,
you
didn't
used to be. Yeah.
I know, I felt it.
But I ate a pussy at Centennial Park, dog.
Nasty.
Oh, nasty man
Both of y'all
vibes.
disgusting.
You know what I'm talking
Centennial Park pussy eating.
You ate a gnat.
Bro, the cop hit me on the head. Goddamn.
The cop hit you on the
Bro,
head,
the cop hit
nigga.
me on the head with a light. With
Ooh,
a
you was in that
flashlight.
motherfucker.
You probably watched for a
Yeah,
minute.
bro.
Nigga don't know what he doing.
You ain't hear the cop?
You had the blanket over your head.
Nigga, she clenched up.
Oh, okay. She ain't hear the cop.
She probably
You
did,
going
but-
crazy.
Oh, man.
Damn, nigga.
He's like, man, y'all can't do that.
Y'all
out here,
cannot
dog."
do that here. You fucking
He was
idiots.
laughing
He
at
was
your
cool.
ass.
He was like, hey, man, come on.
This nigga
man.
eat that pussy, man. That nigga, that nigga went to the
Bro,
precinct.
nigga, wipe
Boy,
your lips, nigga.
Hey, boy, I just saw LeVar Burton, little boy, out there eating that good pussy, dead ass outside, boy. Dead ass. The nigga had on so much Aniche.
That's how we start this episode.
I feel like he had on a lot of Aniche.
Oh, my God.
LeVar Burton's son.
He's out here going to town, Yankee
might
doing
be-
dandy.
It might be shell necklace mo.
He probably had, oh, you had a sweater vest on.
That nigga had on a chap.
He had on a
Sweater
Fat
vest.
Farm sweater vest with a
Argyle.
white V-neck underneath
At the
that
park.
bitch. A lot of shells and shit. Leather bracelet, Steve Madden's.
Nigga look like Tech from that one.
I mean, but look
Bro,
though.
Rule.
Nigga just like
So,
Mario.
to my
goddamn.
defense, it
I
was
wanna
the
know
girl.
everything.
When I was in 9th grade, she was a senior.
She was hot.
And you know the yearbook come around and be like, so who would you want to be with if you could be with anybody in the school? And that was always my girl. I had to eat her out, cuz.
Had to at the
Had
park.
to.
though.
So how old was y'all when this
At the
happened?
park.
Anybody had no
I
car?
was 22.
You were too old.
She was 20.
You could have literally got a red roof
She
in.
just fucked somebody
She
that
was too
week.
old.
She was too old.
She
'cause
was
had a
way
kid
too
and
old
everything.
to
She
allow
had a
that to
kid.
happen.
Eating her
She
pussy
had
in
a,
the-
you ate a postpartum goddamn.
You ate a PPP? You ate a PPP in the park. A PPP in the
In the
P.
park.
This nigga Reemo, the layers keep coming back on this show, man. He gonna Reemo, goddamn it, boy. But you was trying your best to get human trafficking. They ain't even want it. They were like,
Bro, I
nah, we
liked
good.
her so much.
Gotta-
I liked her so
Hey,
much.
you gotta go
cuz.
get your forgiveness for that PPP now.
Hilarious.
Hey, bro, it's time to go.
You know what year that was? That was full Bush too. That was full 96. That was 2000. That's for the goddamn. She got pregnant during juvenile age. Yeah, you crazy, son. She's looking at the whole time. She was like, he gonna have to put that thumb.
C-section pussy.
PPP.
C-section pussy.
Bro, we're good at comedy. I
CCP.
tell you that. Yes,
She like, boy, you gotta
indeed.
put a thumb in my booty
man.
anyway.
Is it
Dumb
that
ass boy.
time?
Yeah, it is.
Fellas, I enjoyed y'all,
Okay,
man.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Welcome back,
Yeah,
man.
it was
Thank you.
dope. So, everything all right back there? We like to end the shows with a segment we call Secret Genius Life Coaching, where I give the people some words of wisdom, get through the week, get to the next episode. I am Kamal, secret genius. Words of the week it is. I think I probably said this shit before, but they probably do. They might not, but I don't give a fuck. They ain't gonna watch this shit anyway.
They watch.
I just saw the fucking, what's the name of the shit?
Malice in the Palace.
My nigga, Malice in the Palace.
Head is shaped crazy, so are we ever gonna talk about it?
The words of the week are this.
I thought it was his lineup. At first, I was like, nah.
He looks like he
ahead.
needs supervision.
Yeah, we trying to end it.
Okay, so all right.
The words of the week are this. Reggie Miller's shot is ugly as fuck.
Oh my God.
It's technically unsound. Nobody would teach anybody to shoot like that. But this nigga is one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA. So don't let nobody tell you what you can't fucking do your motherfucking way. Because everybody tried to tell that nigga not to shoot like that. I guarantee you. Every
Sister
coach
for
he
sure.
had was like, my nigga,
Stop.
do it different. And that nigga was like, no, I'm good doing it like this. That's all I got.
Yes, sir. That's all
He
we
look
need.
like Mac and me a little bit though.
That nigga, I hate Reggie Miller.
Oh, I hate him too. I hate Reggie.
That
I
motherfucker
hate
make
him.
everything.
Yeah,
everything.
His
You hear me?
percentage was crazy,
That
bro.
nigga
Reggie
makes
Miller-
every three.
Boy, that nigga.
That
off
shit, what was the
streams.
game he came and he just scored them like 13
New
quick
York
as fuck.
Knicks, man.
That
Yeah.
nigga hot back at
Scored 7 in like 13 seconds.
Man, I was not a fan though.
Yeah, my dad hated that nigga them years.
Let's get it, man.
More Than Culture is the brand. And this is the More Than Culture show. Kamal, the Secret Genius, Reemo Rod, Tyler Chronicles, Ronnie Jordan, special guest, Culture Cousin, D-Lay.
My nigga.
Trey back.
We out. Trade back.
Trey back.
Runway trade and hit the runway.
Watch how
Click,
these
click.
photos about to go up, but I ain't posted in 3 months.